Now next is past perfect tense. Here we use had, which is past tense of have. Along with had we use third form of verb. Like verb has three forms: V1, V2 and V3. So in past perfect tense we use V3 along with auxiliary verb had, which is past tense of have. Now this tense shows an action completed before a certain moment in the past. An action which is completed in the past but before a definite time. Certain moment here means a definite time period is given, and before that an action is completed. For example, had you ever been to Kashmir before? Like you are going to visit Kashmir second time and somebody asks you, had you ever been to Kashmir before? Means earlier had you visited Kashmir? Second example is, I had seen him last 5 years before. Means I had seen him lastly before 5 years. 5 years before I had seen him. Now I didn't see him. Now it has certain rules. Rule number 1, an action completed in the past. Means already the action is completed. Like example number 1. She had borrowed money from the bank. She had here tells us she had, and had is the past tense of have. So here we use had, and borrowed is V3. V3 of borrow. Borrow is V1, borrowed and borrowed. V2 is borrowed. V3 is also borrowed. So here we use she had borrowed money from the bank, an action which has already completed. We were glad that the train had arrived on time. Had arrived tells us about the action which is completed. Here also had is used for past perfect tense, and been is the third form of is, was, been. And here also second example, had tells us about the past perfect, and seen is the third form of see, saw, seen. So here we are using had along with third form of verb. Now rule number 2, an action completed in the past with some adverbs. Which adverbs are used here? Already, before, never, ever, still, etc. Example number 1, I had never. I had tells us about past perfect, never tells us about adverb. Visited. I had never visited Sri Lanka before. So had never visited. Never here tells us about the adverb. So it is used with never. The guest had already left. Already is telling about adverb, and had left tells us about the past perfect, use of past perfect tense. So it is used with some adverbs also, like already, never, before, after, etc. Now rule number 3, to show an action completed before another action took place in the past. Now two actions are taking place in the past. One action completed before another action. Like it means that two actions took place in the past. The action completed earlier, the action which is completed earlier is reported in the past perfect tense, while the action took place later, action which took place later on is reported in simple past. Simple past means V2 form of verb. For example, the patient had died before the doctor arrived. Here two actions are taking place. The first action is the patient had died. This is the first action before the doctor arrived. The doctor arrived is second action. So which action takes place earlier? The patient had died means the patient died before the doctor arrived. So here the patient died first. The patient died first, then the doctor arrived. So the action which took place is the patient had died. So we are using here had because this action took place earlier than this one. So the action which took place later on is the doctor arrived. So here we are using simple past, that is the V2 form of verb. Arrived is V2 and had died is, that is had is auxiliary verb which is used with third form of die, died, died. So here we used past perfect tense and here we are using only simple past. Now next example is we went to school after the rain had stopped. Two actions are taking place. Like the first one is we went to school and the second is the rain had stopped. So which action takes place earlier? That is the rain had stopped. This action took place earlier. When the rain stopped, then we went to school. So the rain had stopped. So here we are using past perfect. And the action which took place later, that is we went to school. That here we are using simple past. Go, went, gone. Went is V2. So simple past means V2. Simple past means V2 and past perfect means had plus V3. Here we do not use any helping verb. In V2 we do not use any helping verb. Now rule number 4 shows an unfulfilled wish or hope in the past. If we had some wish or desire in the past, that is shown with the past perfect tense. Like she had wished to become a doctor, means it was her desire to become a doctor. So we can write this, she had wished. She was having a wish in the past to become a doctor. Second example, I had hoped to win the first prize, means I was hoping, it was my desire to win first prize. So it was in the past, the desire was in the past, so we are using had hoped. So you can see here the along with had we are using third form of verb, that is wish, wished, wished. Wished is second form and wished is third form also. So we are using had, wished. Here also hope, hoped, hoped. So had is used with the third form of verb. Now rule number 5 shows an unfulfilled condition in the past. Some condition is there and we are showing that with the past tense, past perfect tense. That is, for example, if she had worked hard, she would have passed. It means she is failed. Why did she fail? Because she did not work hard. So how to represent this sentence? If she had worked hard, if she had worked hard, she would have passed. Means she did not do any work hard, so she is failed. So in such kind of sentences, we are using past perfect tense. Like if she had means unfulfilled condition. This shows unfulfilled condition. She did not work hard, that's why she failed. Second example, if we had hired a taxi, had hired a taxi. Had hired tells us about use of past perfect tense. That is had plus V3, hire, V3 of hire. We would have caught the train. It means we missed the train. Why we missed the train? Because we did not hire a taxi. So if we had hired a taxi, we would have caught a train. So these rules tell us about past perfect tense. Now next we have past perfect continuous tense. This is the fourth part of past tense. Now here we use had been plus V1 plus ing. So in this tense we are using had been. These are auxiliary verbs, helping verbs, along with first form of verb like write. Write is the first form of verb. And when we use ing with it, so it becomes writing, reading, playing, laughing, dancing, singing. So along with that we use had been. had been writing, had been playing, had been singing, had been dancing. Now this tense shows an action began in the past, an action which began in the past before a certain time, a definite time period is given, and before that an action is taking place and continued up to that time. Until that time the action is going on. For example, she had been living in Chandigarh before she moved to Delhi. So she had been living. This tells us the use of past perfect continuous, means the action is in progress. Which action? She had been living. Where was she living? In Chandigarh. What happened next? Before she moved to Delhi, means after a certain period she moved to Delhi. Before that period she was living in Chandigarh. So she had been living. The action is in progress up to a certain period, time period. She had been living in Chandigarh before she moved to Delhi. Means she moved to Delhi, but before that time period she was living in Chandigarh. Second example, Kapil had been playing cricket since childhood. Since childhood, Kapil is playing cricket. So how to represent this in past perfect continuous? Kapil had been playing cricket, means the action is in progress. Since childhood, Kapil had been playing cricket. Now, it has only one rule, that is shows an action which continued in the past, means the action is not completed, still in progress in the past, but in the past for a given period of time. A time period is given, up to that time period the action is going on. Like example number 1, we had been reading for 2 hours. This tells us about here. In this example, Kapil had been, this is telling about past perfect continuous. Now in this example, had been reading, this tells us about the use of past perfect continuous, that is had been. We are using had been here, and the V1, read is the first form, V1, read is the first form, and along with that we are using ing. So it becomes we had been reading for 2 hours, means they were busy in reading for 2 hours, for a particular time period when you came. Another action happened for 2 hours. We had been reading for 2 hours when you came. One action was already in progress, that was they were busy in reading. Another action takes place, that is somebody has come. So they are telling that in past perfect continuous, we had been reading for 2 hours, particular time period when you came. Past action, 2 past actions. The gardener had been watering. The gardener had been watering the plants since morning. The gardener had been watering, means the action is in progress, that is the gardener had been watering. The gardener is busy in watering since morning, means for a definite time period is there given, that is since morning the gardener had been watering the plant. How long the gardener is watering the plant? Since morning. Yeah, so that's all for all these 4 parts of past tense. Thank you.